Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Please subscribe and keep watching more details. The Young and the Restless spoilers. Kyle's next wife revealed, but is it Claire or Summer? The Young and the Restless YNR spoilers reveal that Kyle Abbott's Michael Mealer romantic future could come with some twists and turns. There was a time when Kyle was head over heels for Summer Newman Allison Lanier, but now he's gone all in on his new relationship with Claire Newman Haley Aaron. That doesn't mean Kyle has totally put Summer in the rearview mirror. There'll always be some love left in Kyle's heart for Summer, since they still see parent Harrison Abbott Redding Munsell and have a beautiful family together. YNR spoilers hint that Summer will eventually decide she wants a Kyle reunion, so a love triangle is brewing. The show will no doubt play up some old feelings between Summer and Kyle, despite the new love that's developing between Kyle and Claire. When it comes to Kyle's next wife, who's it going to be? Will Kyle fall hard enough for Claire to make her his bride? All the 2025 preview spoilers have played Kyle and Claire up as a Romeo and Juliet type of love story. Of course, Romeo and Juliet's romance was doomed in the end. So could that mean Claire and Kyle are doomed, too? Now that Claire has been through a final round Jordan-Colleen Zenk mayhem, it could take a toll on her. Claire could struggle with some guilt over her role in Jordan's grim fate despite her desire to be rid of her. We've been seeing some disturbing glimpses of what Claire is still capable of, so Summer may develop concerns and use those against her cousin. Regardless, Claire's own inner turmoil could be a problem and give Summer an advantage. If Kyle and Claire's relationship doesn't survive the rocky road ahead due to their feuding families, Summer's interference and Claire's issues, Kyle has a backup love interest in his ex. At some point down the line, Kyle could end up remarrying Summer and kicking off a fresh chapter with her. Whatever the case, Kyle has already had multiple weddings, so it may not be all that long until we hear more engagement news. It's just a matter of who Kyle will say vows to and exchange rings with when the time is right. Is Claire new wife material, or will it be Summer who once again becomes Kyle's spouse? The Young and the Restless spoilers say Kyle, Claire, and Summer will all have to deal with some triangle drama, so we'll bring you more romantic predictions and updates on who'll make it to the altar. In the ever-twisting world of Genoa City, the drama surrounding Kyle Abbott continues to reach new heights. The handsome, conflicted heir to the Abbott fortune has always found himself at the center of romantic intrigue, and now, fans of The Young and the Restless are speculating feverishly about Kyle's next move and, more importantly, who will become his next wife. The battle seems to be narrowing down to two contenders, the fiery and familiar Summer Newman, or the enigmatic newcomer, Claire. The case for Summer Newman, a love that defies the odds. Summer Newman and Kyle Abbott's love story has been nothing short of a roller coaster ride. From their passionate first love to their countless reunions and breakups, this pair has a history that's impossible to ignore. The chemistry between them is undeniable, even when life throws obstacles their way. Recently, Kyle's marriage to Summer hit a rough patch, largely due to his questionable choices and the re-emergence of his former flame, Audra Charles. Summer, however, has proven time and time again that she's not one to back down from a challenge. Could this be the moment when Summer reclaims her place in Kyle's heart? Fans are divided, with some rooting for a redemption arc that sees Kyle finally committing to the love of his life, while others believe their relationship has been tainted beyond repair. Summer's supporters argue that she's Kyle's true soulmate. After all, they've been through nearly every possible drama together, from family feuds to corporate betrayals. If anyone understands Kyle's complexities, it's Summer. And despite her own flaws, she's shown an ability to forgive, a trait Kyle desperately needs in a partner. Could a renewed vow ceremony be in their future, symbolizing their ability to overcome any storm? Enter Claire, the intriguing wild card. But then there's Claire. Introduced as a brilliant and ambitious PR executive brought in to salvage Jabot's tarnished image, Claire's arrival in Genoa City has already shaken things up. She's confident, mysterious, and unapologetically driven, a combination that's clearly caught Kyle's eye. Unlike Summer, Claire brings a fresh perspective to Kyle's life, unburdened by the baggage of his past. Some fans are already shipping Kyle and Claire, dubbing them Claire. Their budding connection hints at a dynamic that's less about revisiting old wounds and more about building something new. Claire's ability to challenge Kyle intellectually and emotionally sets her apart from his previous partners. She's a woman who knows what she wants, and she's not afraid to go after it. However, Claire's motives remain unclear. Is she genuinely falling for Kyle, or does she have a hidden agenda tied to her professional ambitions? Genoa City is a town where secrets rarely stay buried for long, and Claire's past could hold the key to her true intentions. Still, many viewers are intrigued by the possibility of Kyle finding happiness outside the tangled web of his history with Summer. Kyle's dilemma: heart versus head. As Kyle finds himself torn between these two women, his decision will undoubtedly have far-reaching consequences. Choosing Summer would signal a return to familiarity, a chance to rekindle a love that's weathered countless storms. But with familiarity comes the risk of repeating past mistakes. Their history is as much a source of pain as it is a foundation for love. On the other hand, choosing Claire represents a leap into the unknown. Kyle has always been a man caught between his obligations and his desires, and Claire's presence offers him an escape from the weight of his family's expectations. But is Kyle ready to embrace a relationship that could redefine him the fans' way? Social media has been abuzz with predictions and theories about Kyle's romantic future. Hashtags like Team Summer and Team Claire have taken over fan discussions, with viewers passionately debating who's the better match. Some fans believe that Kyle needs to focus on personal growth before jumping into another marriage, while others argue that his storyline thrives on romantic tension. One fan tweeted, "Summer and Kyle are endgame. Their love story is the backbone of YNR, don't ruin it with a random newcomer." Meanwhile, another chimed in, "Claire is exactly what Kyle needs. She's smart, independent, and not tied to all the Newman Abbott drama." The writer's intentions. Behind the scenes, the show's writers are undoubtedly aware of the stakes. Crafting a love triangle that keeps fans invested without alienating them is no small feat. By introducing Claire, the writers have created an opportunity to explore new dimensions of Kyle's character, challenging him to grow in ways that his relationship with Summer might not. But The Young and the Restless is also a show that thrives on nostalgia. Longtime viewers have followed Summer and Kyle's journey for years, and many would feel cheated if their story ended without a satisfying conclusion. Balancing these competing interests will be key to maintaining the show's legacy. A dramatic showdown. As the tension builds, fans can expect dramatic confrontations, heartfelt confessions, and perhaps even a shocking twist or two. Will Summer fight for Kyle, or will she decide that it's time to move on? Will Claire's secrets come to light, altering the course of her relationship with Kyle? And how will Kyle navigate the pressures of family, business, and love? What's next for Kyle? Ultimately, Kyle's choice will come down to what he values most. Is it the comfort of a love he's known for years, or the excitement of a new beginning? The answer will shape not only his future but also the dynamics of Genoa City as a whole. One thing is certain, whether it's Summer, Claire, or someone entirely unexpected, Kyle's next chapter promises to be must-watch television. As viewers brace themselves for the fallout, they can rest assured that The Young and the Restless will deliver all the drama, passion, and surprises that have made it a daytime staple for decades.